What up, guys? I'm back. Adam the Movie Hunter, Part 2, Mountain Movie Hall. All right, this one's going to be a lot quicker. If you haven't watched the first video, you need to stop right now, pause, go back, watch the first one, at least the first couple of minutes to get an idea of what's going on. You don't need to watch the whole thing if you don't want, but it would be nice. I movie hunt. I found a bunch of movies, and here's the second part of the best, because we call it the best of the best, my best of the best, the ones that I liked. And not saying that the rest of the movies are bad. I'm going to do a part 3 of what we call the leftovers. I'm going to try to even find the best of those. And there's a lot. It's going to be just another monster stack. Just to give you an idea of what we're dealing with here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to show you because I don't want to waste time. So we're going to get right into the main titles. The main, I wouldn't say generics, but they're like this. We got Species 4, the unrated version, which I normally don't see on my other copy. I don't think I've seen unrated listed at the top. What's unrated about it? Maybe an extra, rest. I mean, I can't imagine what it's going to be. But in any case, Species 4 is the first title. 8mm 2. The unrated, uncensored. Again, everything this guy had some kind of version of the movie that's actually uncut, or the original director's version cut. I think I even found a SpongeBob that says uncensored, uncut. I mean, it's like everything he had. I loved it. Anyways, I always butcher this. Turistas. I don't actually have this on Blu-ray. I've been meaning to pick it up. This movie's pretty damn good. It's different. There's another movie like it that I can't think of the name right now with, I think it's Zahn that's in that movie. And then someone else. That's not the same movie, I don't think. But anyways, Phenomena, the Anchor Bay version. So I already have this on Arrow, the Synapse 4K. Now I have the Anchor Bay DVD. All uses the same cover art. For some reason, they just can't change this. This one I've never seen, but I can't wait. Erotic Nights of the Living Dead. This looks pretty damn good. Code Red has a Blu-ray that's, I think, out of print. Virgin Among the Living Dead. I do not think I've seen this particular bad boy either. It's a Jess Franco film, but the reason I pulled it out too is just the cover art. It's probably not going to do you justice on this, but I love how these DVDs cover arts came out, like back in the day. Like even the erotic's not that good. There's a couple other ones you'll see. This one I didn't have. I don't care about the first or 3 of the 4 movies, but Demonic Toys 2 I did not have. I checked. Only part 1 on Blu-ray, and even though it's a DVD, I'll take it because I didn't have it. It does come with Dangerous Worry Dolls, Doll Graveyard, and then the bonus, When Puppets and Dolls Attack, which is an actually compilation of all the Puppet Master and doll movies, I think, that the band or Full Moon Pictures has done. So that actually sounded pretty cool. I don't know if that comes on other Blu-ray bonus discs, which I'm sure it does somewhere, but it's nice to have because I didn't have it. So I'll probably check that out sometime too. Never heard of this. Again, cover looks freaking awesome. I probably maybe have come across, but maybe not. Demons 3: The Ogre. I mean, I might have seen some site or something that had it under a different title, but I don't know anything about this particular one. But it looks pretty damn good as well, from '88. So things from the '80s are usually good. Demons 3, The Ogre. What was it again? Hello, Mary Lou. Yes, Hello, Mary Lou. Prom Night 2. MGM copy. I didn't even know MGM put out, this particular one. It's. I would prefer a Blu-ray, but all of these movies, which I have probably 25-30% of them already, but not some of these obscure ones. The Other Hell. I think I have this movie on this exact same DVD, but maybe not. Might have passed it a few times over, and then I just finally picked it up for cheap. Now I got another cheap one. This is a great little 4-pack movie marathon, and I'm going to probably do another video because I got a ton of these 4-pack, 8-pack, 20-pack, 50-pack. I could see about 40 of them, so there's probably like 200 movies and just 150 in just those packs. Funhouse, there we go. Phantasm 2, The Serpent and the Rainbow, and this I have on Blu-ray. Phantasm 2 on Blu-ray, which is actually right there in the corner. Funhouse I have on Blu-ray, but I didn't get the 4K yet because I don't need it. It's a dark movie that I guess I don't really need the blacks to be any blacker on the 4K. Which Scream Factory likes to just release all these movies again, which I'm not getting every one, and that's one I'm not getting on 4K. Which, sorry if it offends or mad, makes some of you mad, but I'm very particular on what I want on 4K now because I noticed they're just gonna put everything out and I'll go broke. Patrick Still Lives. Have this already. I actually prefer Patrick, but it's okay movie. The Gray. Like this ending. You know, I like that like poem thing that he reads. Live Feed. I actually have, yes, the Unearthed Films, Too Hardcore for Mainstream, I think it is released. This is hardcore. It's good. Live Feed. I'm kind of glad to have a backup, just like that Tokyo Decadence I came across the other day. I Spit on Your Grave 2. Again, have the blue, but this is a nice backup. Fun movie. Argento's Opera. I do not have this movie, so I was actually been putting it off. It looks interesting, but it's not like, it doesn't read or look the most exciting, but I could be way off. It's probably like the best movie, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. So I'm glad I have it now. This is the actual original Last House on the Left, unrated. It made to look like a remake because it's all like, do cover art or whatever, but it's the original one. Oh, Tokyo Decadence. I just mentioned this, so yeah, this is the other one. Other Unearthed Films copy Blu-ray that I want that I haven't got yet, so I'm like, oh, I got the DVD now, so I'll be able to check it out. Night of the Demons. Great movie, fun movie. Linnea, one of my faves. Student Bodies. I have this on Blue. It's pretty funny. I think this is one with that big javelin. They'll like kill the big kill scene with the javelin. Like it's like 5 people. There's a bunch of funny scenes. It's a spoof movie from way back before like the Scream and stuff, or not Scream, but scary movie. Resident Evil Extinction. It's all right. It's generic. Hollywood Texas Chainsaw Army. Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. I don't even know if she's showing this or talking about it, but it's fun. There's nothing bad on the cover, but it's just chainsaw. But again, Linnea, another one of my faves. Beyond the Darkness, I think it was one of those. Yeah, Beyond the Darkness. Great cover art, great movie. I Spit on Your Grave 3, the remake. I think he had 2 and 3. Maybe 1. Not the original, but I think he had the original. I'm sorry, part 1, the remake, but I don't remember if I did the other video. But if not, then this is all you have. We'll do these together because these is like a perfect set. I have the like Epic or Cult Films combo Blu-ray, but now we have Necromantic 1 and 2. Necromantic is not for everyone. Leave it at that. And then River's Edge, that's the next one. Sorry guys, it's real late. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. My kid did sports. Clean out the areas. My wife just got back from a trip, so we just got back from dinner for a while ago. So big meals and watching Brain Damage, which is a great movie. I'm going to be talking about that in a couple days. But River's Edge, great movie as well. I checked. I didn't have this in my collection for some reason, so I was happy to have that. Life Force, even better. I'll just start. This came with both the Scream Blue and the DVD, so that's the first one of the random blues that I got with the DVD. So we'll put that over there. But Life Force, Women's Prison Massacre. We're coming up to the end of the DVD random pile, and then the combo Dawn of the Dead, Land of the Dead, unrated again, which there's nothing really unrated needed about these two movies. There's nothing. I guess there's some more gore, 5 extra seconds of eating somebody's leg or something like that. Nothing like, oh my god, because you know those movies. Nothing spectacular happens. But yes, that's the random pile. But we're not done. So we'll just do the Blu-rays real quick while we're there. Color of Night, Playing God combo. Did not have this. Playing God I've seen more often, or I can remember more than I can remember Color of Night. Which they're okay movies. Never heard of this. Parasomnia. If anybody even knows anything about this. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it sounds, and when you read about it, or the back. Phantasm remastered. This is the Well Go USA version or release. I have a couple of Well Go's and not Phantasm until now. So that's that one. And of course, you're gonna have Alice in Wonderland, the Johnny Depp one. Alice in Wonderland is not. I don't even know if I've seen this movie. I don't even know if I will watch that movie, but it was in there. And then the Arrow Reanimator. I have a bunch of Reanimators, but I don't think I had the Arrow one. So it does have the slip, the pretty white slip, but you know what? I don't care. I got this for, you know how much this costs? So I'll pay for my own slip if I need it. All right. Now we're going to get some more fun. I'm going to have to be very careful on some of these, I think. I can show you this one. We're in the Blue Undergrounds. We're going to do the Blue Undergrounds. We got Bear Behind Bars. Looks extremely right up my alley. I'm into prison exploitation. This one I can show you as well. Sodomania. Sodomania looks pretty good. Pretty fun. This one, okay, guys. Okay. I don't even know. Amazon Jail. That's all I can show you. Like, Amazon Jail. It's like, for not rated, they went all, as full to the spectrum as you, whoa! Not for YouTube. But anyways, I kept it clean. I kept it just my hands. And Amazon Jail sounds like a winner. We got Return of the Evil Dead. Oh yeah, great name. That's a perfect name. And then I've already reviewed this on my IG. So if you don't know, I'm Adam the Movie Hunter. Subscribe, like, comment, all that right now while we're talking about it. And then go, of course, over to my Instagram and find me. I Want That Movie. And you can read all about Strip Nude for the Killer. Great movie, fun movie. Not the best ever, but definitely interesting. So that was the Blue Undergrounds. Salo. For some reason, he had the Criterion Salo. He's missing the case, but the Blu-rays were there. And even the book. So I'll take it. Y'all know who that guy is. Oh, that movie. But anyways, that's the other Blu-ray. I forgot. That was the other one. This movie, now I took out some movies that just looked interesting. Not really a big brand. They might be like SRSs, but I didn't even think I took those out. There's some old SRSs that I found. Trailer Park of Terror. Just looks extremely fun. But then we got a Gunnar Hansen flick that I've never seen, Chainsaw Sally. Some of you probably know about this, some of you don't. I do not, because I haven't seen it. The Synapse, this is the only Synapse that I found. The Image, another, uncensored, unrated, all that fun stuff. Old Synapse release. And then like a documentary of zombie chicks, zombie girls, zombies, the Walking Dead girls, George Romero, Bruce Campbell, Linnea, all right there. Even, it's just a fun to cover, like a comic book or creep show-ish kind of. I don't even know. It's fun. Let's do Mondos. Let's do the Mondos. We got another like five or six Mondos. So it was a good collection of those. I think I got like 10 in total. Santico Pandemonium? Santico Pandemonium? Some of these titles are like so out there. Like, I need like an interpreter. 7 Women for Satan. This one's alright. It's okay to show. 7 Women for Satan. Then we got, this one's a classic, Lady Terminator. So glad to finally have me some Lady Terminator. This thing I see all the time for like $20, but I'm like, I don't want to pay $20 right now for Lady Terminator. So thank you, Los. Boom, finally in there. Alucarda, I think is where we're going with that. Alucarda. This one's a black case for some reason. Again, this was already like that, so it's probably changed out. Countess Perverse, another Franco. Definitely going to be fun on that one. And then Satan's Blood. So, those are the Mondos. Now we have basically a stack of Emmanuel, which is Severin. Oh, and you know what? One more Blue Underground. But I kept the Emmanuels together. You guys should know about Laura Gemser. Laura Gemstar. She's the poster lady from my childhood that I Skinamax, I guess you could say, if you guys have Cinemax. Growing up, that's what I found online. Or, I'm sorry, that was my online. I found it on TV, looking her up, watching Emmanuel movies. So, this is where I first got into the softcore. Emmanuel in America. Great one. This is the uncensored version. Emmanuel and the Last Cannibals. Joe D'Amato, he pretty much did every, well, I would not say every, but he did so many of Gemstar's movies that when I come across them, they're like, I think there's 1 or 2 in here that are not his. And it's weird because there's like 80% that are just him. So they work together on so much. But this one, I do have the Blu-ray that came out. It's a great, fun movie. Anyways, going on to the next. Emmanuel and the White Slave Trade. The movies have the same plot themes. It's easy for her. She didn't even probably have to rehearse. This is the one by, yes, Vito Albertini. Yellow Emmanuel. So, if you guys notice, she has a theme. There's different colors of Emmanuel, and that one's yellow. You guys can probably guess why. Divine Emmanuel. Love Cult. Great stuff. Not the best cover art on that one. Same with these. These are more generics, but Emmanuel in the Country. Gotta have Emmanuel in the Country. I'm only going to show so much of these ones real fast because these ones are just kind of have to get through them. Black Emmanuel 2. Emmanuel in Bangkok. Gotta have her going to Bangkok. She takes the world tour. She's all over the place. There's actually 2. I'll just get this one out of the way. There's 2 of these ones. I don't know. This one must be really good because he had 2 of them, or he just had a combo pack. Now, this was the other. These are the 2 Severins. So I saved the Severin, like, just they're not Emmanuel movies. This one's all right. Satan's Baby Doll. Satan's Baby Doll. And then The Alcove. This one actually has Jim Star, but it's not an Emmanuel movie. So The Alcove, but it's same D'Amato. It's the same director. So as you can see, I got a lot more fun stuff. I've only seen in this pile probably 25%, 30%. I mean, there's a lot that I get to have first time, first come, first for me through. So I know some of you probably have seen these movies. Some are good, some are bad. Comment, tell me which one I should start with if you know. I already have an idea where I'm going. I'm gonna go a little Blue Underground. I like some of those titles first, and then I'm gonna go into the Mondos, and then back into that mix pile, a couple of classics. I already did most of these movies reviewed, so can't wait for the next part 3 of Leftovers. There is a fun bunch of movies in there. That's all I'll say. I can't show you guys all of them that came, though. I wish I could, but it'll just get removed, the video. All right, so I'm going to get this up. You guys can watch, comment again, like, come back, subscribe. Check me out again at I Want That Movie. You're going to find all the stuff reviewed there, further in detail, better pictures and stuff of the movies. More work going to be done. So, till next time, thanks for watching.